Alright, so I just learned and finished doing it. I just learned how to transfer money from Japan to Australia. It was difficult. There were just so many places that just wouldn't do it because they said, from what I understood, they like to keep the money inside Japan. But I went to the post office and they said they don't do it, just like the smaller post office. But then they said the larger ones do. So I jumped on like Google Maps, looked up a larger post office. And it's just like, you know, that's the post office there, that whole freaking building. So, I'm gonna walk home and then I've got the receipt. I've got like a copy of the paper that I filled out. So when I get home, I'll show you how to do it. Alright, now that I'm home, let's go over how to go about transferring money. I love it. $1! Less than $1, it's like 60 cents. Sick! They were like $2 in Tokyo. That's 60 cents here, that's awesome. Alright. This is my receipt. This is exactly what the, I'll turn that off while I'm videoing. Alright. This is exactly what the sheet looks like. So that wasn't there on the sheet I had to fill out. That's what the printed copy was. So obviously my name, Rhys-Lightning, my address, my Australian address. Sorry, this is the person who's getting the money, the payee. So whoever the money's going to this is their details. So, you know, name, address, postcode, country, their account number. I wrote the SWIFT number. I'll tell you what the SWIFT number is in a second. SWIFT number, but that was wrong. The BSB, that's wrong. So just the account number. That's with Commonwealth. And you can put money in there if you want. I don't care. Shut up. Commonwealth Bank Australia. I didn't know the branch. I'm pretty sure it was Milton in Brisbane, but I just said I didn't know and they said it was alright. Australia and the BSB. Those 6 digits, which I put up here. A SWIFT code. What a SWIFT code is when you're transferring money internationally, each bank has its own like code. I don't think I really needed it for this, but I put it there anyway. For example, the SWIFT code of Commonwealth is CTBAAU2S. That's Commonwealth Bank's SWIFT code. Every bank has a different SWIFT code. Just type in Google, you know, what is ANZ Bank's SWIFT number, and it'll come up. But I don't think you need it for doing it this way. I think if you're transferring it online, then you need the SWIFT code. But, okay. BSB, that's the account it's going to. Now, this is who it's from. So this is you. Rhys-Lightning, my address, that's my... I had to put my Tokyo address because I haven't changed my address to my Osaka address yet. So, and my resident card still has my Tokyo address, so I had to put that. I originally put my Osaka address, and they're like, yeah, it has to be the same. So I had to start again. God dang it, Sonny! My Tokyo address, my phone number. Now, they showed me a list of reasons for it going into this account, and I chose deposit for myself/family. It said, you know, because you're in debt, or there was a whole bunch of other reasons, but that was the one that was most applicable to me. I transferred in, here we go, I had to tick, it says license in accordance with the foreign exchange and foreign trade law. I don't know what that means, and he said don't worry about it, so not necessary. Then I had to check the box. It said this remittance is not related to the North Korea and Iran regulations covered by the foreign exchange. So I was like, yeah, North Korea, no. So I had to check that. And then on the other sheet I filled out, I had to, down here, I had to write this again, my name and Osaka address. Well, current address, I had to write that down here. Then they showed me the exchange rate. I transferred 70,000 yen. So that came to like $733, and then on this end they take 2,500 yen, so $25. Then at the other end, on the piece of paper they showed me, it said ANZ charges $10 on their end, and every other bank charges $20. So Commonwealth charged $20, so 2,500 yen here, so $28. 2,500 yen here, $20 on the other end. So out of 70,000 yen, which was 733, take away the 2,500, and that brought it to $707. Then when it gets into the Australian account, they're going to take $20 out, so that's going to be 687. That's not too bad. I mean, this is, if you're doing this every month, then you're going to be wasting $50 every time you do it. But this, because it's in one large lump sum, I thought $45 was okay for transferring, you know, $730. So, yeah, I gotta find it. If I can find a cheaper way to do it, I'll show you guys. Maybe put it into PayPal or something, but I have to get a bank account first, which I'm having difficulty getting. But if I find another way, I'll let you guys know. How long has this been going for? 5 minutes 20, not bad. Yeah, that's how you get yen to Australia. I'm sure it's the same for other countries, but when they asked me, they said, what country? And I said, Australia. And they flipped through a folder to find the proper sheet. So I would assume it's similar going to other countries, but I don't know how other countries' banks work. When I walked in, I said, Koku Sokin. Koku means like country, and Sokin means transfer, I think. Koku Sokin. I'll put it in the description of what to say. And he didn't... The questions he asked me, I just told you. He asked me, what's your address, what's blah blah blah, where's it going, who's it going to, so I've just told you the answers. So you don't really need to ask them any questions. You say, Koku Sokin, then America, Australia, yeah, whatever. Alright, I hope this has been informative. Now that I'm making this video, I'm going to make a video how to actually get the working holiday visa. I still haven't done that after over a year. Alright, I'm going to go. Hope this was helpful. If you want any more information, let me know and I'll make a video.